Really close to Diggs. How difficult has this been for him to go through another rehab?
I think it's extremely difficult for Diggs. And, I almost, I actually had to fly out there to check on him because he was like, bro, you got to come visit me. I think he was getting a little lonely. But, I went out there to check on him, man. And, the things that I felt like he wasn't doing, I got on him. And the things that he was doing, I supported him. I think, that's one person. Even when we went to work out, I was like, oh, no, you owe me some more sets. Like, I want you to – it's your comeback player. I want you to be comeback player of the year. And I think in his case, I don't think he reaches out to a lot of people. A lot of people don't understand him, and that's okay because I was like, yo, I understand you. I know where you at right now, and I'm here for you. I don't want nothing from you. Like a lot of people might want something from you. I was like, I don't want anything from you. I'm here to strictly support you and be there for you throughout your time. And so, just throughout that process, man, just seeing where he's at and just seeing his mentor, I think, at the end, he kind of wrote me a message for my birthday. And he didn't tell me in person, but he wrote me how much he appreciated that I came out there and uplifted him, man. So, and he don't really show a lot of emotion. It's hard to get more than a couple words out of him. So just to get that message from him, it meant a lot for me just as a friend. So, I'm happy that he's in a bright spot. He's doing better. And I'm just hoping he has the year that he wants to. It's just now I'm telling him he got to kick it to overdrive now. I say no more excuses.
What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk, right back. Like I never left. What's going on with y'all, man? Yes, I am in car studio. Because, listen, I'm on the road today. I got to do some things for my job. And the content is not going to stop content. So I got to get y'all news and tell y'all some things that I feel strongly about. Because last night in the live stream, if y'all didn't check that out, go check that out. Trevon Diggs apparently had a conversation with Calvin Watkins yesterday. And he let him know, we can cut to the chase, he let him know that he wants to be back week 1. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard it by now. And this is how I feel about it. Trevon Diggs coming back week 1, that sounds fantastic. If Trevon Diggs is Trevon Diggs. He's rehabbing from a knee injury where he pretty much had no more cartilage in between his knee and something else. So it's just bone on bone, basically. I ain't going to try to sound medical for y'all. Y'all can get that information by Googling it. But he's rehabbing, and the target time frame for Trevon Diggs was at least mid-season to the end of the season. But his confidence, I'm not mad at the confidence. He told Calvin, I want to be back week 1. Great. Exciting. But I don't think that's a great idea. But I also feel like Trevon Diggs feels like Cowboys Nation, the Cowboys front office, and all the momentum is moving in the direction of we don't have Trevon Diggs anymore. Whether we end up cutting or trading him, we've moved off of the Trevon Diggs experience. I think he can feel that energy. I'm not like that. Y'all know I've been supporting Trevon Diggs. I'm excited about him coming back because I feel like we need him. I think a lot of people forgot just how good Trevon Diggs was at his peak. Now, I know you can say that was 3-4 years ago, Rome. That's fair. I would like to see him get back healthy and give it another shot. I have not given up on him, especially when people out here begging for Jair Alexander. Great player as well. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm not about to beg for another player that's rehabbing as well. He ended his season last year with a knee injury. He ain't healthy neither. So I'm not about, bring us Jair Alexander. Yeah, he hurt too. I don't need to bring in another corner to rehab. We already got Trevon Diggs rehabbing, Ravel rehabbing, Butler rehab. It's a lot of corners rehabbing on our team. Now, once we get healthy, our cornerback room is going to be pretty solid. But once we get healthy is a future statement. We ain't healthy, and we need to get healthy. So Trevon Diggs telling Calvin Watkins that, he wants to be there for week 1. I think that's amazing because our cornerback room will get super strong. But right now, as y'all know, the big story is Kaiir Elam. Kaiir Elam is really out there putting in work for OTAs and minicamp, mind you. But from Brian Broaddus, right? I've heard Bobby Belt. I've heard all of the reporters, Nick Harris, Tommy Yarish, Kyle Humans, John Machota. That name, Kaiir Elam, comes up all the reports, and it's positive. his pass breakups. He's carrying receivers on routes. He is in phase. He's playing well. Now, I don't know if it's just a new environment. I don't know. He was a first-round talent by the Bills. He just didn't pan out. Sometimes you can get put into another scenario and you can just play way better. So I'm not mad Kaiir Elam is playing good. We need him. We need him to play well because, you know, I've been beating the drum. Go get Stephon Gilmore or a veteran corner, and they ain't actually, they kind of listen. They working out players, but nothing definitive yet. So right now, yeah, we would need Diggs to be healthy week 1, but he's not ready. I don't want him to rush. I don't want Revel to rush. If we get Trevon Diggs, if he's saying week 1, let's do Cowboys math. Week 1 means week 4 to 6, probably the bye week at week 8. It's probably really when Trevon Diggs is going to come back, the bye week. That's when I see. Ain't that when y'all see the bye week? So Trevon Diggs comes back the bye week. As far as Elam, we'll need him to be healthy. Deron Bland's going to play in the slot apparently. That still leaves us with 2 corners. Who else is playing outside? That's how thin we are at corner. So still go get Stephon Gilmore. That's what we landed on. If the sea parts and the stars align and Trevon Diggs is healthy, right? Week 1, great. But I'm not banking on it. And I appreciate the report by Calvin Watkins, and I appreciate the confidence by Trevon Diggs. I'm not banking on it. I wouldn't bank on it if I was you neither. It's too many things that got to work in our favor for that to happen. So go out there. I know we worked out some players per Patrick No-C Walker. And go out there, get a corner that can solidify this room. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, we're banking on people coming back and being perfect after knee injuries. That's not fair. That's not fair. And all we do is set ourselves up for disappointment. That's it. We need to go out there and legitimately get some players that can help and not be banking on players that come back off the knee injuries. That's where we're going to set ourselves up to fail. Trevon Diggs is going to be great, I feel, when he gets back. But take your time, Diggs. Don't rush. Don't rush this thing. But I want to know what y'all think. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Is Trevon Diggs rushing to get back? Is it a bad idea? Is it a good idea? Are you excited? I want to know. Because before I get back on this road to head back up to the crib, I just wanted to talk to y'all about that because it's serious to me. You know, corner's a big deal. That's why I keep saying I want to contend. I don't want to compete. We can compete right now. We got enough talent on this roster. We can compete with teams. Solidify the cornerback room and the D tackle room. You know what I'm saying? And another running back possibly. Now we're contending. But like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Trevon Diggs say he can be back week 1. Y'all believe him? I don't know. I'll holler.